Hello, and welcome back to these conversations. My name is Brenda, and we've been having some great conversations around the four parts of the mind, and more specifically, we have been talking about the linear mind. And I can link those. I think the link goes up there. I can link those so that you're familiar with them if you haven't listened to those yet. But really, today I'm coming forward with a few thoughts and perhaps some more inspiration around, not even inspiration, it's just like things that get me thinking about this stuff, things that make this a conversation, right? Questions that make this a conversation. And what I'm getting to now, or what I want to continue to explore, is our thoughts and our experiences aren't linear. So while we have been talking about the linear mind, or this part, one of the four parts of the mind is linear mind, or called manas in Sanskrit. And knowing, or perhaps realizing, that our thoughts in together are not linear. Our experiences are non-linear. Yet so much of what we're consuming and doing lends itself to be linear. So things like social media feels pretty linear. That concept that we talked about, like and dislike. Same thing with like same day delivery. Like I want it now, or I don't want it at all. But yet that's a bit misleading. That's not really how our thoughts or experiences are or go. And I guess I wonder if that is one of the reasons why, when we are coming down to sit, or so many of us are starting a sitting meditation practice, we may notice that it's A, we have a ton of thoughts, and B, you may notice that those thoughts are not linear. They go from, oh yeah, I had a conversation the other day, oh, I should have said this, oh, this is my grocery list, and they're kind of bouncing around. That's the experience, at least, that I have when I'm sitting in meditation. And I guess I say that so that that's good. Like, if those are our thoughts, if that's the experience in our sitting down meditation, that is a good thing, right? We can see that our thoughts are not linear, and we're sitting with ourselves in that experience of being okay with them being all over the place. That is a good thing. That is us sitting with ourselves in the full experience of what it means to be human. Things are not as simple and straightforward as like and dislike. That's what the other three parts of the mind are for. But yet, I guess, going back to what I said a moment ago around so much of what we're consuming with social media and with instant gratification goes into that route, and I wonder if that impacts how we experience, or expect to experience, a meditation practice. So I'll leave you with a few questions to ponder, or to think, or to invite this conversation. Please feel free to comment or email me. When you notice yourself thinking, who is thinking? And when you notice yourself thinking, especially in meditation, right, when we're sitting and you might catch yourself, and I'll link to a meditation practice that you can do as well. Where is that thought coming from? Is that thought yours? Was that thought placed on by something we may be consuming in this time? Consuming as in, what we're reading, or what we're socializing with, socializing on media with. That's what I mean with consuming. So I'd love to hear what you have to say about that. Who is thinking when you notice yourself thinking? And yeah, knowing that having that nonlinear thought pattern in your meditation is a good thing. It's a good thing in a way. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Conversations with Mother of the Mind. My name is Brenda, and I am here to host these conversations to continue to emphasize and I guess re-emphasize the mind-body connection in yoga. Often that has been recently been lost in a way. We forget that yoga is the mind, is a conversation around the mind. And I'm here to also widen who is practicing and teaching yoga and meditation. I hope that this reaches the Latinx community. I hope this reaches people that feel like they don't belong in these conversations. And I want you to know that you do belong in this conversation. So that is a little bit more about me and the mission of this Mother of the Mind. And I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks so much. Have a great day.